Uh, oh, yeah, okay, good. So we are. I'm loud and clear. Good, good. Beep, 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 boop. I don't know why it keeps doing this, where my head is going like this. I'm not doing that in. I'm not doing that in real life. I'm literally staring directly at the screen, like this. I'm literally staring at the screen, and yet the camera is like, "Girl, you said you look down. They said you like." I don't know how I keep doing this. Right, hold on. Or am I gonna keep deflating? God, I really need to fix where this the height of the camera, because for me to look like I'm talking to you guys, I'm having to go like. Oh well. Right, today we are playing Baldur's Gate. Huzzah! To the game. Let's see if this works. Can we hear the game? Yes, we can, bro. Okay. Yes, we can. So, for context. Oh, it's really right. It is actually annoying me how I look like I am. Maybe if I do this, does it make it better? I don't know if it has. Oh well. Righty. Yeah, so we're going to be playing Baldur's Gate. This is a new character. This is Jace. He's a wizard. He's based off one of my oldest OCs from back when I was a wee teenager of 11 years old. I suppose 11 doesn't count because you don't hit the teens till you're 13. When I was a kid and I was getting into, like, I had friends in older year groups in school who were, like, into, like, Pandora Hearts and, like, anime like that. And I tell you what, I tried reading the manga. I think I was too young to be reading it. I was reading it on the school computers on dodgy websites. The school hadn't blocked the website, so I could do what I want. And if they got a virus, that isn't my problem, you know? But then I got really into the dark kind of gothic styling of it and things. I had created my first proper three OCs were three brothers and a secret fourth sister. Now, even to this day, I'm still trying to work out in the story how to feasibly make it like this would work, but basically, for context, this guy, Jace, he's a wizard here, but he's more like a sorcerer, because in my world, it's like mages are bloodlines. And then I was like, oh, his father's an evil cult mage who puts him through a weird magical process. Now, I have, in more recent times, tried to refine this, so he basically forced him into becoming an artificial mage, hence all of his, like, glowy markings. And his dad is an evil cult mage, and he has a mask and things. One day I'll add a picture, like, if this gets clipped or uploaded at some point, I'll add a picture of what my current sketch work of it is. And then he's got his twin brother, who is his identical twin, but they have two different dads, because that's a thing. And his dad is an evil vampire of a almost Rococo-style aristocracy. And he forcibly turns his brother into a damnfire. And then you have, nowadays, I'm going with the idea that they're vampires that descend from, like, a gold snake. And then their brother, their eldest brother, he is a werewolf. So in the OG stuff, he was literally just a werewolf walking, like, you know, black, long cloaks, you know, like all that sort of thing. Now, I've created a culture since then, in more recent years, in my fantasy world, because I do have a fantasy world for my OCs. and he comes from a culture where they bind themselves to giant wolves for life, so they ride the giant wolves where they go. His one went wrong and he became a chimera, which means he shares two souls, that of a mortal and that of a wolf. Their secret sister, I don't know what I'm going to do with her. But the secret sister, she is a kind of like an Nephilim. She's like a saint child. I'm leaning more into the idea of like the whole saintess trope that keeps appearing in webtoons right now. But that's if she appears. She may have to be left in the cutting room floor. We will see. Because how does this one because let me put this in perspective. I have to come up with a really compelling reason to how did their mother, and who was the mother? In my OG stuff, the mum was just a mum. But I'm kind of like, she has to be someone pretty important to have been able to have kids with the ruler of a guy who rules a small bit of land, which has a cult religion style populace, the guy who rules over a bunch of lands as a vampire aristocracy, and then got with someone from a different region whose family probably descends from people who live in like with their own culture and power as well. And I have created the map for it. I've created the map, I've created the cultures, but I need to figure out how on earth did she do that? Because those are quite a few big kind of powerful players in this, and I know I can make it work because in real life we have had people in real life do this, but it's making it believable. Anyway, ranting over, like OC rants over. But actually, I do love this outfit combo I've created for him, because I wanted something that would feel like, you know, edgy, but also like reveal the tattoos. I love how this looks, because this is a combination of the Dune like Wraith outfit with a different outfit set that someone made. Like when he's in his, this is like his camp wear. It's a bit bloody at the moment, but you know, that aside, I did actually create another new character who's going to be my Dark Urge like jester, and I got outfits specifically to make him look like a jester, so he can be like a Dark Urge, like evil, like, not necessarily evil. See, I always say I'll play evil playthroughs, and then I end up just doing anything but the evil playthrough, you know? Wee wee wee.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Besties, please.
Kanyank.
They're so in love. Like, they are peak enemies to lovers, low-key, because they're forced to work together. They're in an environment where they have to work together. They actively hate each other right up till probably, I would argue, end of Act 1, Act 2. And it's not till they've both started to go on they've started to question their societies and where they come from, that they're like, oh shit. And I think they're really shippable. I wish there was a way that you could set up some of the characters with each other. Like, so it's not just you. You could have some pairings like Lae'zel and Shadowheart. Like, if you don't romance them, the game starts to piece them together. Like, that would have been really awesome. Maybe a mod will appear one day. But then we could have the romance scenes with them, with each other, play out some of the camp night scenes, maybe. It would help fill out maybe Act 2 or 3, because Lord knows Act 3 is a mess. So it'd be interesting. Alright, let's have a look. Let's get you to get rid of the lesser imp. Us. Okay, Lae'zel, shoot the Hellsboar. And run. I'm running. Why are you so disadvantaged in your health? Girl, I want that sword you have. Right, let's get you guys moving.
Where do I go from here? Very well.
Right, I'm a wizard. I've got to remember this. I'm a wizard right now, so I won't necessarily be able to do much. Because I don't think this guy is going to win. I probably will not be able to get the sword. So, let us try and get away from this guy.
I will ascend.
Girlie says leave him to me, but like, girl, you are already half elf. So let's bump up your health a bit.
I can't even catch my breath.
Because I don't want this guy attacking us right when...
Can't slow down.
Hurry!
Hurry before they strike. Gee golly. Right, come on now. Do me proud.
I am fury. I am death. No time to waste.
Right, evening the playing field. Let's get you to do a... Let's sit in.
Still breathing.
And then we can also do a lesser
Here we
in.
go again.
I did try... How do I go invisible? It must be the outfit I've got. Right, either way, when I first... What was I going to say? I can't remember what I was going to say. Why? Oh, he's wasting his turn trying to find me. The girls selling things with Louboutins. I want your sword, but I feel like I'm not going to get it, so I'm going to quickly save. Because I have a feeling it's not going to work. And as long as my character is safe and away from the battlefield, we'll be fine, we'll be fine.
I need to reach the transponder.
I have quite a few mods installed. One of which, most of them, are most of them cosmetic? Absolutely. How are some of them necessary? Absolutely as well. Because I'm not being funny, the amount of voice lines that Will had, they just had turned off Will, I was like, no, we're turning those back on. Right, I don't think we're going to be able to get this, so I'm going to just start moving them away. I don't want to lose the companions this early in the game. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen for us. Don't think that's going to happen.
No choice but to
Yeah,
keep
I'm going to
going.
have to just go to the transponder. There we go.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
We've made it in time. Dragoon. Oh my god, I will give Baldur's Gate its dues in that when your character looks fine in these cutscenes, they look fine. I do feel like my perfect game would be a mix of, I think, the storytelling and certain gameplay aspects of Baldur's Gate with some of the combat and storytelling mechanics of Dragon Age, specifically Dragon Age Origins, because that game, my lord, I discovered that game when I was meant to get into Veilguard, and I just completely, I forgot about Veilguard. I went straight into that game, and then I spent so much time modding the Origins game to get it to work for modern PCs. I was like, I just ended up playing it repeatedly. I think I've done 2 complete playthroughs of that. Baldur's Gate, I've done about 2. Veilguard, haven't started. I just have not started it. But I get the feeling that's just because I have not optimized it for the computer. But then again, I've never encountered a game where it takes so long to load up. Origins is a click and it takes 5 seconds. But yeah. Oh my god, I did not realise my head doing that split there. I'm like, oh dear. Like, oh lordy. See, I'm used to the live 2D models. Like, I need to get a live 2D model for this guy, but I've not done it yet. Maybe when I actually have money. I need money. Because Lord, no, retail is not bad. Oh, he's so pretty. Oh my god, the way the outfit actually has the... It actually has physics. Love it. These modders are doing God's work. Oh, the eyes. I love these eyes. So those are the blind eye set. Oh, he looks so snatched. Okay, I like this. Oh, I wish I could look that good with that much skin exposed. I go gym for a reason and that's still not enough. If I was dressed like this, I guarantee you those would be red patches from sunlight. So we have to get out of here. Let's see, so we wanna... Here we go, let's listen to his voice.
There must be a settlement nearby.
Hee. There must be a settlement nearby. Now, I need to remember...
Should mind my step.
I think it's Alt, which does the... If there's something... Yeah, there we go. Alt is what we need. Mangled fisherman.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
I have just noticed my character's trail there. Oh, that is Pete. Okay, I like that character design. Thank you, Baldur's Gate. Thank you, Baldur's Gate. I keep seeing... Sorry, I keep getting distracted. I keep seeing my model do, like... Because I look over for just a little bit, right? So I'm looking over like that. I keep forgetting that if I do this, it looks like I'm going full body crack. Like... Right, let's push the smile away. This is vile.
With a shake of your head, you can hear your own.
See, I will always be like, yeah, I'm going to do an evil playthrough, guys. And then I'm like, I can't be evil. I've grown up with such a moral compass that I feel guilt doing anything bad. Like, is that a problem? Absolutely, because it means that I'm too self-sacrificing. But at the same time, I'm like, I can't do it even in video games. I'm like, if I mean someone, it has to be for a reason. There has to be... Because mentally, I cannot justify being horrible to people. You have to have been horrible to me to make me be horrible to you. Let's see. We'll wake her, because I doubt he'd be interested in the artifact.
You're alive. I'm alive.
Oh, he's so pretty.
How is this possible?
It doesn't matter, we made
True.
it.
Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
What happened to our gift friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
We should look for
You're
her.
more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Gurley can tell that I am not. Gurley can tell that I mean, would a straight man dress up like this? Absolutely not. Let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod.
You know what's amazing? I know some people just walked past to see what happened.
I'll remember that.
Every single playthrough I have
Lead the
ever
way.
done, I have always helped her. And I know that, like, some people are like, oh, where's the variation in that? I'm like, I don't need the variation at times. Sometimes it's just something that you instinctively feel like, I like the storytelling. Oh, I need to choose. Right, what would be best for him? Because he's a mage, but I'm like, I feel like blade singing would be best for him because of the fact that in my world, in my brain, right, here's the thing. In my brain, I'm like, would he be, he's like a war mage, so I'm kind of like, would that be better as blade singing? Because in my little sketches of this OC, that I have him with like pure blue hands. So like he will craft his magic with his hands, like drawing it. So I am kind of like, what would be best for that? Like, do I want abjuration? There's always necromancy, transmutation, which gives you alchemy. See, this is the closest thing you can get to an alchemist. But and divination is kind of like, yeah. Oh, you know what? I might go for blade singing. Blade singing, because I've never had a playthrough where I've done that fully through. Ice knife, always a need. Chromatic orb, always a need. Oh, what do we want? Do I want a rapier? Do I want a scimitar? Do I want a sickle? I feel like a sickle would be cool. We'll go for sickle. Right, what spells do I want? Mage armor would be good, even though I never use it. Sleep might be good. Thunder wave, magic missile. Look, grease is a great spell. I'm not going to have it because I want to have chromatic orb. Okay, let's have a look. Let's get you to be a sentinel first. I always go for sentinel just because it means I can it keeps them reacting. Now with Shadowheart, I always have to give her sentinel, and then I often give her the armor levels. Bless, sanctuary, quench for water. Let's give you. We need you to have medium disadvantage. Proficiency. See, I need her to have proficiency with the armors. And let's add to your dexterity, because, girl, I need you to be able to hit better. I did try to get the mod which does the perspective, but it doesn't work because I'm missing a bunch of mods for it to work. Like, you know, like reliances. I cannot be asked to mess with my mod save like that because I am terrified I will do it wrong. Fish had fishy. I love the voice actor who did this. I feel like this was Ronan's voice actor, I'm not sure. There we go. Oh, don't mind me. That was my brother just visiting. He's having a Calippo, which means I will be having a Calippo when I finish the stream. Because it is still hot here in the UK. It is still hot. I don't know why. I'm not built for this. I am too... I feel like I should do an ancestry test. Because what do you mean I'm not built for any kind of heat at all? I burn in the sun. I'm sweat when I'm cold. I'm sweat when I'm hot.
We get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Like, I can't win. I'm too, what's it called? I'm too white. That's what it is. I'm too white. Now, I know I have Irish ancestry somewhere. I know I definitely have English ancestry. I know I've got German ancestry. Because I had a bunch of, like, I think they were religiously persecuting a certain sect of Christians in the 1800s. So, like, half my family came to the Isle of Dogs there. And then I have another whole bunch of family who have just always lived in the southeast. Yeah, this is Roland's voice actor. Oh, I love the work he did for this voice. I love this voice. Right, so I can attack people with a sickle. So let us... Can we all sneak, please? I forgot what the command word for the sneak is.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
I'm ready.
All is ash and meat.
Okay, there we go. It's been a while. Dragon Age has completely different, what's it called? Has different controls to this. It feels so nice to be able to yap again. I mean, the amount, like, at work I can never yap, because even though you get drained doing public service, essentially, you can't ever actually talk about things you want to, because people hate you. And the general public treats everything like it's a personal offence. Like, oh, there's no tills open. Yeah, because you've come at, like, 7 o'clock at night. Tills aren't open, like, in general after that time, because when I joined 5 years ago, we've got, like, half the staff that we used to.
Behold the dance of death!
Oh, I love that. Behold the dance of death. Oh my god, that is such a... Can I go into photo move? Guys. Look at my boy. Oh, my boy. Oh, he's so pretty. This is gonna be... He's actually... I've put him as, I think, a follower of Lovitar. If there's one thing I have not done yet... because I think I modded Lovitar in. But if there's one thing I haven't done yet, I've not done a playthrough where I play a Slew Knight. I tried to, and then I forget about the playthrough existing. Here they come. Right, I wanna...
Death won't take me yet.
I love how they can just throw the fireball. Round and around we go. And now...
Cutting to the chase.
Cutting to the chase. Love that.
Let's end this.
And hit again.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
How much farther can I go?
Right, let's just jump down. Oh, that was not meant to hurt.
What's hiding here?
Abducted nobleman. I think I also, this is the first time I'm playing with a mod where it re-adds a bunch of, like, the old content. Like, some of the cut content. So, like, I've done one for Will's lines that they just blocked off for some reason. Because Theo Solomon, right? Theo Solomon, the man that he is. Like, I am not a Will romancer. However, I still installed all the mods which add, like, a romance scenes for Will, things like that, and returns all his lines. Because, oh my god, I saw that man live at MCM. Now, my brother, he is a full Will romancer. Will Ravengard, till he met Theo. Theo is tall. He is so tall. And the charisma on that man, when I tell you I watched that live show at MCM, my God, the charisma he had. If they had just left his lines in, this is why I've returned the lines from via modding, but like, if they had let him and given him the love, he would have been one of the most I can guarantee you he would have been one of the most he would have been as popular as Astarion, because he has the charisma. He does have the charisma of a prince, of a noble, and that is I know it is. Same with Karlach. I feel like Karlach and Will got the short end of the stick because they just combined them so much with their stories. Karlach didn't even get a proper ending until later on. Will barely got anything either. And they just kind of shoved them both together. So, and I'm not going to say the reason why, but I'm just going to say I do find it interesting. More survival.
They're trying to dig somebody out of the wreckage.
Oh, this is new. Okay.
A mind flare.
Oh, so I can try and mess with these people.
Quickly! Come on, dig! Faster! Get her out of there! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die!
The person they're trying to save, it's the creature from the ship. Still alive, but wounded.
Help! Yes. It's my daughter! You did this! You want to kill her!
Oh, okay. I've not had this before. Why Shadowheart? Where is Shadowheart? Girlfriend, why are you not... Right. Girl, why are you not following me?
Let's see this done. None shall see me.
Right, come on.
This way.
Like, why are you not following me?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
If I kill the Mind Flayer, they're going to freak
Your
out.
soul is in good hands.
Where are we? There was fire in the sky and then the voice.
Oh,
Oh God, the voice! What happened? God, I think you're... But she's been dead for years. We wrecked our boat just trying to get close to it. What do we do now?
first and test, where are we?
We're nowhere. That's the point. Wait. You. I can feel you. Just like one of those things. You're one of them. There's something.
Girlie, I'm going to need you to... Interesting. I know he's over there. I guess I'll have to go save him.
Better than nothing. I need a quick word.
Hurry, there, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
Oh, there we go.
Shh. Not a sound. Not... And you. Keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Ah, promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
Right, I'm not playing your game. Shake your head. I kind of like you want to see what happens. I've not done that before. Right, let's shake.
Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm.
The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Was it Whisper can trip to bed? Yes, please. OMG, yes, please. Okay, let's do it without that because... Here we go.
Ah, damn it!
Yes.
I saw into your mind. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
I might have done the same if the roles were reversed.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you turn us in? Although, it hasn't happened yet.
Our odds are better
You know,
together.
I was ready to go this alone, and you... All right.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Right, Shadowheart.
Astarion's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by way of introduction.
Oh, my
I
memories are
understand
all
why you
gone.
ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be... We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly? There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear.
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you. I like it.
Girl. Like, girl. Here's the thing, right? In both my previous playthroughs that I have completed, I've always ended up romancing Hausen and then Hausen and Astarion. Astarion only started to like me after my paladin broke his oath. He had no interest, and suddenly I broke my oath, and so it was literally like instantaneous. He was like, you're attractive for that. And I'm like, okay, we'll roll with that. I have tried to romance scale every single playthrough, and it always flops because I end up distracted by sexy man Hausen, like the bear himself, and Astarion. Astarion is not my type normally, and yet somehow I end up with him. I've gotten close to romancing Lae'zel before as well, and Shadowheart. Shadowheart I want to romance with my Selûnite when I do that, but until that happens...
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Right, I'm not going to... Oh, here they go.
Maybe I should.
Oh. I feel like there's meant to be a cutscene playing right now, and it's not working. Oh no. Okay. Is this going to break out of it, or I guess not?
No! Ilmater's ashes, I'll not touch that thing!
What if I go to the Overgrown Ruins? Will that fix it? No, I cannot in my current condition.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Careful, I bite.
Okay, so don't interact with those people. Good idea not to. Yeah.
Now,
Mod
I saw
configuration
you on the
board.
ship,
There we go.
didn't I?
Shake my head. Wizard attack.
What's going on?
And here we go,
I
redoing.
plan to think.
Apology
My
accepted.
name's
I think I'm
so-
Jace. Turn us into mind flayers. You should travel with me. There we go. Talk to you again.
I like it.
Tell me about yourself. Leave. Talk to Shadowheart.
Astarion's an interesting.
What's the story of the
there's no
artifact?
story.
My memories
I
are playing
understand why you
tricks.
ask, but
Right, there we go. So, if
the
we
gods are
go
watching me.
back this way, what we'll do is we will not interact with her, with Stranded Fisherman.
not even looking at it.
Dahl's old backpack. What is this? Open. Oh, it's the backpacks. Do I want a backpack? I don't know if I have room for a backpack. I don't have room. However, I will keep it because I like...
You're just talking to yourself.
More for
Clamshell.
I want to have a word.
No, actually, I don't want to have a word
I was
because
just
I'll
gonna
have
think
to
of taking up the drink again.
save. So then, if it crashes again,
Maybe I should. Please, get away. We're building a raft.
Murgrass.
Umberly, speed you on your way.
Belladonna. Mine. Righty. So, let's go back through. And try and make our way through. Because I want to at least find Gale before I finish up today.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Supply pack. Potion of healing. Hand axe. Right, let's have a look over here. Here we go, Gale.
It's unstable somehow.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch the sigil.
A hand? Anyone? Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
My man. That's my man right there. Intelligence, here we go. Try and pull from the weave, Mistra.
you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ah, there he is. The boy.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep.
Hello,
Apologies.
I'm Gay of
Need to be
Waterdeep.
better at this.
No need to apologise. You're right. Introductions, not wasting time.
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Yes, I
I can
was.
only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
This man. What? There could be illusion of a dream. Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known
I
as
am very much aware,
ceramorphosis,
Gale.
and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
With a knitting needle.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt. But I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few.
In the presence of the few.
You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, we're most certainly going to need a healer. Most excellent. Oh, it was an act of facade. A woman with shadows for eyes. Deep as the dark lake. Pleasure, madam.
Is it indeed? We'll see.
Oh, that's old lore. Oh, that's old stuff. Okay.
You have a familiar twinkle in your touch. You're a wizard, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I am, why
Would
do
you
you
consider
ask?
yourself particularly well read? The aid of someone learned would be of great use to me.
I was reading a whole book every day for our unhappy capture. I take pride in my skill, but I'm no Kelvin Blackstar.
Don't compare yourself to Kelvin. He wastes far too much of his time dying. You and I both know the aid a powerful sage could bring us. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master. What's on your mind?
Tell me a bit about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There. Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own.
Change the subject.
Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of ceramorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it. Then again, if ceramorphosis takes place, all traces... We all have those. I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bought the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. It's a first edition, too.
Honestly,
As regards
same.
to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about. So long as they remain fantasies.
Here we go. Let's have a look. So we will... We will. I should re-level them up. Yeah, he normally goes for evocation, so we'll keep that. Let's do... Let's give him moderately armored. I feel like he'll need it. And then a Starion. Let's get you to be... We'll give you Sentinel. So then you just get a few more actions.
What's that?
Right, here we go.
Just being careful.
Time to press ahead.
Like my mum always said, fools rush in.
Right, here we go. We're gonna just... Okay, firebomb.
Survival is all that matters.
Into the bloody fray.
Okay, we'll do that.
This way.
You know what's funny? I'm convinced this guy's already infected with the absolute stuff. Because if you examine him, he has the markings of Seraphimosis. So it makes me wonder if originally he was going to transform.
Got to focus. Strike hard, strike fast.
Let's light them up.
What now? Breathe deep and move.
Why did you go that way? No, hold on.
Cautious.
God damn it. Okay.
On the way.
Right, Astarion, please. Get this man.
Can't give up. Not now. Got to press on.
And then finally...
Well, so much for peace. I just want a little look.
Let's spill some blood.
There we go.
Anything of use? Have to keep going.
Right, do I want to go to the door or do I want to deal with these people? Let's save. We'll try jumping down.
Sounds like fun.
Oh damn. Okay, so that got them all.
At the ready.
Taking all of this. Yeah, even the shield too. I am encumbered. Let's see, we've got clamshell. I'm not proficient in these. Send these to the others. Blade Song hindered. That means I'll give that to you
Will
then.
guide me.
You can do that one. Does Does Gale need it? Or will he also be?
One with the weave.
No, he's not proficient. Okay, that's fine.
Looking ahead.
I need to level up. Okay, Misty Step, yes, and maybe Knock. I feel like Knock would be useful. I don't know if I'll change out his armor, to be honest, so... let's go for moderately armoured. It'll help in the long scheme. Right, do we want him to be an arcane trickster, or do we want him to be a swashbuckler? Assassinate. You're a deadly small paradise. In combat, you have the advantage on attack rolls and creatures have to take a turn. Ambush. Oh. But there's also the swashbuckler stuff, so I'm kind of tempted to go with Assassin. We'll go with Assassin, and then we'll do moderately armoured. Because of the fact that I feel like he needs to be able to... Like, most armours are either medium or heavy, weirdly enough. Gale, we can give Scorching Ray and maybe Arcane Lock. And I will give you Sentinel. There we go.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Hey, and on.
Over here! We got company!
Moving.
There we go. We've got the bandit's key.
What path lies before me?
What path lies before me? Right, I'm going to get Shadowheart to take this food.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here. Onward.
I have such a headache.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone. Don't waste a step.
So could I technically use a knock here? Oh, bless me. Oh goodness, there we go. Ooh. Chapel records.
Open up.
Another looter's trunk. If I give that to Gale, and I already know that one, does Gale know these? Yeah, so we can. One of us will keep one, he can have the other.
Clear. Best be on my way.
Light these up.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything. This whole place reeks of necromancy. What's inside?
Split into two, then throw that at Gale.
Attention.
And then Gale can learn that one as well.
Can't give up now. These boots have seen everything.
Yes?
How delicious. There. Traps. How considerate. A quick rummage. An iron coin. I prefer gold.
I love how he doesn't even realise that that's a infernal coin.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap for us. What have we here?
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
And let's get out here.
These things have stayed interesting. On my way.
Right, we'll give Astarion that. Do you have... No? Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay, so I can't do that because the blade song, which means this has to either...
My faith protects
I'm probably going to throw this at Shadowheart. There we go. Perfect.
Pull yourself together.
Perfection.
I'll give it a shot. Have I been this way before?
Oh, that's odd. That's cool
What's
dialogue.
hiding here? Armed scribes. No sign of a struggle.
About their words that they commanded protection.
Don't touch me.
Girl, lockpick for me.
Must lug my guts through this hell. Never wanted the easy path. Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
I love that he succeeded that, bro. Right, here we go.
Here goes
Actually, probably before I do that, let's level up Shadowheart. I don't need prayer of healing. I need lesser restoration. And a feat will get you... Sentinel. Because Girlie's going to need it for whenever she misses the attacks. Here we go. Right.
Come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Just like old times.
The witching hour. Rock to Queen 6. Nothing important is ever easy. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay, so I will want... to dash so I can get closer to this guy.
Ready. On I go.
And we'll get you to dash as well, because we gotta get you as close to these as we can. I love how they cast that spell and yet they just like, okay.
Excellent.
Creator. Destroyer. On my way. I won't give in.
Okay, so Blade Song. So, unleash full damaging and healing effects to your Blade Song at once. End Blade Song. And then, is there anything I can do here? Unlimited,
I'm
no.
ready.
With finesse.
Allow me to demonstrate. Swiftly now. Sometimes the only way out is through. What path lies before me?
And then I can do this.
Can't give up. Feel my mistress's wrath.
There we go, perfect. So just one left, one left. Shield.
Time to move.
Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty baubles. Fools. Their trinkets may be worth a few coins all the same.
Oh, so they used to have reactions.
Bad form, isn't it? Grave robbing. Judging by these undead guardians, the architects of this crypt certainly thought so. Then again, let's have a look at the loot.
Sorry bones guarding dusty trinkets. Pathetic.
Oh.
It could be worse.
I do like how these reactions were cut. Why were they cut?
Moving ahead. Forbidden knowledge, without a doubt.
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive log.
Intelligence with the guidance, please work. Haha.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Oh, I hope I'm able to get this. Yes! Okay, bro.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Oh, that's so interesting. We're keeping that. That is my book now.
Right tool will do the trick.
Ruby ring. Let's check the tomb, because I don't know if Withers is going to be there. Because some of my mods, I think, conflict, so he just spawns into the camp immediately. But that's why I've come here straight away, because I want to see if I can get his animation.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Yeah, by the looks of it, Scent of Starion. I will take the Lost Voices. And we can exit. Here we go, lovely. What's it? If I throw that on a Starion, will that hurt him? I bet it would. Okay, here we go. So do I know any of these? Ray of Frost I do, so I can give that to you. Featherfall I can learn, and Charm Person I can learn. Red Demon I'll learn. Scroll of Sleep I don't need to learn. I'm going to give that to...
Here's some questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
I forgot they have the conversations. Here we go. Send to camp. There we go. And boop, there we go.
Zoru was right.
The thing's dangerous.
And if it's
Your skull.
Get rid of them.
He's right. Let's go. We need... You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Here we go.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Gotta wait till they're out of range. Perfect.
The tadpole has...
But careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is Githyanki protocol is... The cure I offer will...
The party's full. You'll need to make...
Meet me at the
Very
camp.
But the horned... A crash must... I will be at...
Here we go.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Yeah, ripe with magic. How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Can't slow down.
Avoid that area so I can have the sigil. There you go. So if we stand here. Do. And there we go. What? Where is Astarion? Why is he over here? Astarion. Right, let's go to the map. I was gonna say, there we go.
Times. Moving in.
There we go. Well, thank you for joining me. It's been really fun to stream again. Oh my god. It's been so fun. I'm glad. I'm glad we got to do this. But yeah. Bye.